Ebusiano pay ma memo akwaba Emra Storm TV Ghana so wadama obaso a sede we ye ne dane dano wo hwe ye wo follow ye wada ma wunya subscribe ya na wonmia notification wa subscribe wi a notification bell no na wa bosso sede be ya video be bia no so wonse betimi akana anopay enioma ben na etwegu abefo ntintan video kese so gibre na afro bi no be nso mfro bi makofa bia me nso me de ebre of course sede me kan no ha Storm TV Ghana. Mami for mo hwinkonko piemu ewo Komfo Anokye Teaching Hospital na eho na anopei ayarefo a wo mo ho adokitafo nurse-fo ene adwumayefo nyina anopei wo mo ebosi wo mo ni age papa pesanse Kennedy a compre ko Agyapong wo mo kire se na wo mo nim sa papa no otimi ya adoye sei wo mo nim sa papa no wo nipa ho adoye anaso wo nipa ho do sei ene ade na ni na nkomra no Omo kire se enioma bi omo akache wa na atotosini omo nioma omo de ye ndwuma omo mfide ni ade na asese ya na sika ne board papa omo ya aban ayaresa bia nanso no na enioma bi wo ho a omo ntimi nto na Kennedy a compre ko Agyapong ebo anan ekọ se wo kwa akwasera omo okoko pie ho rende alefo bi sika wotua ma omo ende enioma bi asese wo ho no wonyabre etuatua ni hinata edema omo a enda me no kasei Woman so etrese ene yesu de wase o ye de wase ewo de wonso waye ede amaye watoto ye nneoma bi asese ne ade no wabetoto ede amaye eno nti anopai kamia se Kennedy a compre ko Agyapong Komfo Anokye Teaching Hospital anopai womo kire ni so ede a kire no a womo edi nkomo na gibre na yenkonko tie bi mra
Dedi kan menchia honorable Kennedy Agyapong. Baby, I'm highly connected.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm highly connected.
So you are number one.
Yeah, I'm highly connected. That one is any many papa ni encounter me review and they changing my life from here some politics.
Okay.
Because I wasn't a politician. Be a technocrat.
Yeah.
Me Komfo Anokye me adwuma. And now quickly your machine be say Komfo Anokye. I think later na John to Accra Pekiye na same say 1 year be. So I met this man and I said, honorable, your machine I say you. Machine na dey treat patient and I say and was say be any then I'm saying honorable repair no kwano ye na $140,000 I say for engineer mami and I was around 11 p.m. ye dimrika eco for engineer ye bibia na I thought say emra na etu scan kra na ano ye den because na say go through third party but me say this man because just honorable I say a scientist can become what's media so mami gini die nti what I'm trying to say is and I'm part truth is word and I'm happy say I'm following that man because I realize that in our politics today no credible son and you know if you get somebody who is so he will say it as it is.
Sure.
Regardless, a man for between I can say on school, whatever. That's it. Yempo be a can anything I use now street in this say no. Ubi I say or Kennedy Agyapong bra.
And but how would he address the weaknesses? Be Ghanaians are much concerned about because me name say also as a technocrat and somebody who is much learned. Oshe ne reaction to issues. Ebi say or you're hypersensitive to issues emotionally, do baby overreacting there and going to hold such an office to become a commander in chief of a whole army. No, people have issues. Say one here, dako bibi trigger emotionally. Was say nebu efua. The assembly by omukana koma asem nebufu.
But say sometimes say ye sheni pasu bebre so anenyo.
Okay.
Nipa bi wo ha said ye wote na you character.
Okay.
You can never stop somebody's character.
Subai.
You can only attenuate it.
Okay.
But so be a kromfo a o de ade ne che no kra obeka se won pe o dan ho koba ya no awia.
Right.
It's character. Hwe papa ni suban no said ye wote no ene ne ban no o ye outspoken and na ontumi ntna se e ma yensisi nipa.
Right.
Nakuma. When Nansemu Emra, a chill data force for Emra bar power near chill data force one. The TN1 FM station be say Adam, one of your sister stations. And we'll see on no be demonstration at your MPP aban. So women just anchrophobia. Because when you looked at the intimidation that was going on then, Kufu be boami a power. He was fighting for the people.
Okay.
And no na baba an advantage.
Okay.
Street people on the street are happy with him because youth of today, you have a leader like him.
Okay.
To speak his mind, speak truth to the power. All these public account committee no more costing na joint account. You want Komfo almost sponsor party no.
Yeah.
In chambers. And you know,
you have a man director, you have a man manager, and you
know, yet they are crowd. What do you mean? And beyond that, Honorable Kennedy Agyapong, hey, look at how he fired Anan.
Okay.
The guy he was working with.
Right.
You could see, say, why not doing say, on pet katase mumwaso. And as you see, yeah, we are seeing so busy. You are a pa. I think
I'm not privy to substance or Anan sacking, but then I think that would be put aside since I don't know much detail about what transpired.
Yeah.
And you're leaving the name out.
Yeah,
so
okay.
You continue.
Yeah. Me cause me man be or no in the edge. My continue fear so many times. Also Kakasa and Sembi Bebre.
Right. Sure.
So what I'm trying to say is sometimes so be also ocean su bebre could do baby one we are now the how the person is. That's why initially our director of communication said let King be king. Let's take him like that.
Okay.
Now you're checking people I saw me humble but humility and governance, they are different things altogether. When you go to Burkina Faso, when you look at their president now and look at what he's doing, he's a transformational leader. What is his vision? Some people are vociferous. They want to do it. Ghana, Kumasi to Accra road. So many years, government upon government. Still, the road is still in this state.
Right.
Then you need a leader who can do so much.
Sure.
Now, let me come back to the MPP money. No?
Yeah, 4.6 million.
And yet, all the aspirants are spoken. It's too outrageous. To the point that Professor Michael Kwekra was bumbanic plague. It's a plague, be an infection, be a buyer. And it's pressed like that. Now, monocracy, as we're talking about, you might see it to be a monocracy. But at the end of the day, who complain, me candidate to a tia, or complain, but what you
is it a good sign?
It's not
for
a good
party's
it's not a good sign. But you ask yourself, and then you can, as a party, you ask yourself, people are not paying dues. And at the end of the day,
how do you account for that?
No,
because in fact accounts how can you do say and recently more could be I'm a man for a filing fee near the recently before the 2024 elections near there. Still most muniska.
That's the problem. Questioner, I think me answer. Said you because you see, when you ask yourself, say as a Ghana politician, party be a co-positioner, the following 2-3 months you ask them Omuniska. That's what is happening. NDC did the same, MPP did the same. So at the end of the day, now you pay Oma Obe Fale there. So we you and him so person your president there. That's where they will get the money from. That's why I see it.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, the party had to be run.
Okay.
And you see a running so there, and you see this kind of running. It's your basa, and you say about more money when him say Mubabedi to me, no, because honorable Adenimu also want to mean to ya. And you look at the money, and you joke.
Because after this 46 billion, Obesa a campaign, and you need money to go.
You need money to do campaign, and that's and everybody is talking about. It looks like your Ocean party, to the highest bidder, and that's what is happening in Ghana to every political party because and not in a corruption. To because you have the financiers over there. Our finance party now, be pass it through the normal channel now.
Sure.
So at the end of the day, honorable John to Assembly or the court to electoral commission, he said, on finishing with all this account, it will not be because the parties. You ask yourself the parties because I was reading and it was none of the parties had sent exactly their money back. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. Mama be position Muna yesi eba money ejiskano so that we can run the party because the party had to run.
Abuja when nsama wamo eka de to aso a wamo kire se die papa no aba be ye no sabe de ekoso abonten de wamo tetete no na wamo ejidi until sa papa na ba omo a ayarefo aba be yibi efrim omo nneoma bi asesei waba be tuatuni na eka de ama omo a ene atadwe kamya so omo so ye ate dende wada ma mesere ubaso a na mo so subscribe like no wasan a share de ama afofra omo wachichi ene benchi midin e de oduma nkomo ba na kofi